All right, we're here with the Diamondbacks Sunday night wiffle ball, first Sunday night wiffle ball game of the season. Captain Michael Lynch here. You guys have been off for about a week. You're debuting your alternate uniforms tonight. How are you feeling coming into this game? You went 1-2 against the Padres. What's the mentality headed into this game against the Yankees?
The mentality is to come out winning. That's what we want to do. Come out on top. I mean, I feel like we got our guys today, and that's what's important. Full roster, who we have on the roster, we got them here today. Also, look good, play good. We got the good jerseys on. I think these are going to be our good luck charm. Hopefully they are. Okay.
Awesome. So you mentioned that you have your guys here today and that they weren't here last time. Can you introduce your guys? And,
yeah. So
we got everyone know.
We got Bryce Bedard. Pingree alum. We got Joe Krampus, Stone High School alum. We got two boys, Merrimack boys. We're about to kill it this year. And Coos is obviously on the roster. Carp's a great filling guy. The last week we weren't really fully here. We weren't gelled together. But I feel like this group's really gelled together. We've been on the ice together a few times. We win. So we're gonna do the same move.
All right, Colin, earlier this week you were wearing a jersey that said New York on it. You're still wearing a jersey that says New York, but it's the other New York team. You, along with Chris, were traded this week. How you feeling about the trade? How you feeling coming into today's series with your new team?
It was a huge trade, blockbuster.
Yeah, that's it.
I think the Yankees are like easy. Compared to the Mets, we have this. No Jackson, so we gotta get we have Trey, got good hitting. So I think the new built New York Yankees have this.
Awesome. Yeah, we're wishing you guys the best of luck. We'll get started. Top of the first, game one, Diamondbacks, Yankees. Michael Lynch up to bat. Let's get it going. Lynch with a nice little blooper to Colin. He makes the play, 1 out. We've got Joe making his TBR wiffle ball debut. And it hits him. The delivery down the first base line. It's fair, and he's out. Trey makes a great play at first in his TBR wiffle ball debut, and the Yankees escape the first inning. 0-0 headed to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, game one, 0-0. Michael Lynch on the mound. Chris over to Bryce, looking to make the play, but Chris is in there with an infield single to start the game. Chris on first, Colin up to bat, Lynch on the mound. He delivers. Colin goes deep, gone! Colin Hart picking up where he left off last week. Playing with a chip on his shoulder after the trade, and it is 2-0 Yankees. Making a big campaign for Rookie of the Year, and it's 2-0 Yankees just like that. Trey with his first at-bat of his career. Back to Lynch. Lynch will outrun Trey. Interesting decision to not throw it to first. 0-2. Lynch looking to get out of this inning, and he does. He wants everyone to talk to him, and he gets hit with the bat. 2-0 Yankees after the Colin Hart 2-run home run. We're headed to the top of the second. See if we can get an answer from the Diamondbacks. Top of the second, Yankees holding on to a 2-0 lead. Michael Lynch up to bat. Little blooper to second. Can't make the play. Michael is in there with a single. Joe coming up to bat. We're expecting big things from him. Tying run at the plate. Over to the left side of the field where there is no play to be made. Runners on first and second for Bryce. 1 ball loads the bases. Let's see what Colin can deliver here. And it's a 4-pitch walk, sending the captain up to bat. Colin delivers 1 up. There it is, but Chris bats it down. Only 1 run scored. Potentially saved a grand slam there. 1 run will score. The Diamondbacks are within 1. This is a big spot here for the Diamondbacks. Hit the batter, you. Hit him. Joe is hit by a pitch. They walk in a run, and it's tied. Bases still loaded with no outs. 2-2 game here in the top of the second. Stays in there for 2-2. And he strikes him out. Bryce goes down looking. Bases still loaded. 1 out. Michael Lynch looking to deliver for his team. He's inches away from the grand slam. Up the middle to Colin, who will beat Michael there. A good finish by the Yankees defensively. We're headed to the bottom of the second, 2-2. Bottom 2, game 1, tie game. 2-1 to Colin. Lynch delivers. Colin up the middle, no play to be made. Diamondbacks fans confused as to why Michael Lynch didn't dive for it. But other than that, it's an infield single. And it's gone. without a doubt, the Yankees, the new look Yankees, have two-run home runs this game, and they regain their 2-run lead. Trey Gain in his rookie debut, 2-run home run. It's 4-2 Yankees. Lynch delivers, and it's popped up, but Lynch makes the play. 1 out. Lynch looking to get out of the inning. Colin looking to extend the lead. Look out. And it's gone. Without a doubt, the Yankees. The biggest surprise of the season so far. This depleted team now has a 3-run lead against one of the league's best. Colin Hart homers for the second time this game. Trey up the middle, off the hand of Lynch. He's going to be safe at first. To Lynch, can't make the play. Chris is in there with a single. Trey moves to second, and it's Colin Hart, the front runner for Rookie of the Year. And the pitch that will end the inning. Diamondbacks escape down by 3. They need 3 runs to tie it here, headed to the top of the 3rd inning. Here it is, top of the 3rd, game 1. Yankees lead 5-2. Yankees looking for their first win of the season in their first game of the season. They have not yet played a game. Delivers. That one is in the park. It stays in the park. Joe's going to stay 1. That one was off the wall and left. But the start that the Diamondbacks needed. Colin delivers. That's blooped up, and it's dropped. Out at second. A very weird play. Looks like the sun got in Trey's eyes, but he was able to get the lead runner. Diamondbacks down to their final out, down 3. 1-0. That's popped up, and the Yankees defeat the Diamondbacks 5-2 in game 1. All right, top of the 1st in game 2. Yankees took the first game 5-2. Colin with a leadoff home run in game 2. Smoked the ball. Joe had a play to make, but was not fast enough, unfortunately. Yankees are up 1-0 in game 2. Unbelievable turn of events here. 1-2, looking to collect his first out. Oh, got him. Lynch gets him on the outside slider. Pitch, Lynch delivers, and it's a grounder to Bryce, over to Lynch, safe at first. That might be the fastest we've ever seen anyone run to first in league history. Put a nice replay in there for everybody, but he was safe at first. Full count once again. Lynch delivers, strike 3. Escapes the inning, giving up only 1 run. We're headed to the bottom of the 1st. Let's see if the Diamondbacks have an answer. Bottom 1, game 2. Diamondbacks are down 1. A 4-pitch walk to start the inning. The go-ahead run is now at the plate in Michael Lynch. And it hits Lynch. Go-ahead run at first. The tying run moves into scoring position. Chris looking to battle back in the count. 3-1. He delivers, and it's low. Loads the bases for the Diamondbacks. Bryce coming back up to the plate. We've got a pitching change in the bottom of the 1st inning. Chris takes himself out of the game. Trey is now in. Bryce steps in. Bases loaded. Bryce down the first base line. He'll get 1 out, but Lynch scores, and the game is tied at 1. Hits Lynch. Does not walk in a run, however, because the bases were not loaded. They are now loaded. Still 1-1. Joe with the high ball to deep left field, and Colin makes the play. 1-1 after 1. Headed to the top of the 2nd. Top of the 2nd, 1-1 game. Trey is up to bat. Strike 3. Lynch starts the inning with a tag. Chris steps in. It's a 1-1 game, 1 out for the Yankees. They are also sporting their alternate uniforms today. Fun fact. Lynch delivers, and it's gone. Chris Burrow. There's not much to say about this team other than wow. Gives the Yankees a 2-1 lead in the top of the 2nd. Full count. Little dribbler to first, and no play to be made. They fumble the ball right at first base and calling it safe. 1-2. Lynch deals strike 3, and he does the Trevor Bauer sword thing after giving up a home run. It is 2-1 Yankees headed to the bottom of the second. Bottom second, game 2. Diamondbacks only down 1. It's a 2-1 game. He got him on the off speed. Captain Michael Lynch stepping in, looking to be the hero. Little dribbler down the line. Colin can't make the play. Lynch with an acrobatic move to step on first, and he's aboard. Tying 11 on first. A comebacker. They got him at first. Great defensive showing by the Yankees. Headed to the top of the third, up 1. Top of the third, game 2. Michael Lynch on the mound. They're down 1. 1-2. Finds his own strike 3. 1-2. And that's the end of the inning, just like that. 2 up, 2 down. Diamondbacks need 1 in the bottom of the third to keep this game alive. Bottom 3, game 2. Diamondbacks are down by 1. It's 2-1. Yankees holding a lead. Off of home plate, he digs, and he's out at first. Diamondbacks down to their last out. Michael Lynch, Captain Lynch, up to the plate, looking for a miracle. Diamondbacks fans on the edge of their seats for this one. Lynch with the game-tying home run, bottom of the third. Who else but Michael Lynch to tie the game at 2? Michael Lynch just came up big for the Diamondbacks.
Ain't done yet.
The rookie up to bat, looking to end it in game 2. It's 2-2. 1 run ends this game. A nice little hit to the left side of the field. He's in with a single. Let's see if we can manage to pull it off here. Up the right side, moves the runner over, and it's Michael Lynch up to bat once again. Runners on first and second. Lynch homered in his last at-bat to tie the game. Can he do it to win the game? Over to Chris, and he's out. He pegs Bryce. A heads-up play in the field. And we are headed to extra innings here on Sunday Night Wiffle Ball. Extra innings, here we go. Top of the 4th, tie game at 2. Every play matters. Ooh, just misses the zone, and Trey walks on a 3-1 count. 2-1 to Chris, no outs. Top of the 4th. Deals off to the left side. That's a fair ball underneath the stanchion. That's a ground rule double. Reminder that the Diamondbacks are the home team. They do get last time. Hits Colin. The bases are now loaded for Trey. Trey up the middle. He falls. Lynch will get the out. Looks to go home, but doesn't. 1 run scores. Lynch could have went home and prevented the run. Could have gotten both of them at home. Bases not loaded. 3-1 count. Misses the zone. Bases are full. Colin's still alive. It's 2-2. Lynch gets out of the inning, giving up only 1. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th, and the Diamondbacks yet again need 1 run to keep this thing alive. Bottom of the 4th, 3-2 lead for the Yankees. Diamondbacks need 1 to keep it alive. 2 will end the game and send us to a decisive game 3. Good start, and he's safe at first. Go ahead, game-winning run is now at the plate. 3-1. Down the middle, up to... No, he is safe at first. Bryce goes to third. And they've got runners on the corners with the captain up to bat. Runners on the corners, 2-1. Yankees hold a 1-run lead over the Diamondbacks. Extra innings. Lynch got 1, but the tying run comes to the plate. Chris, back-to-back innings where he's made a heads-up pegging play. Joe is pegged out for the first out of the inning, but the game-winning run is on first here in the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 to Bryce.
Nope.
And he's going to walk him, bringing Joe back up to the plate. Runners on first and second. Diamondbacks applying pressure here. Joe looking to come in big for the Diamondbacks. Over to Trey, who can't make the play. Lynch is safe at third, although he was pegged. Joe with a single, bases loaded, Lynch up to bat. Full count to Michael Lynch, 3-3. 1 run wins the game, bottom of the fourth. Collin's gonna deliver. Lynch stands in. The pitch and ball 4, and the Diamondbacks are gonna win game 2, 4-3 in extra innings, setting up a decisive rubber match in game 3. Series is tied 1-1 right now. The Yankees took the first game 5-2. Diamondbacks took the second game 4-3 in extra innings, 1-2. Back to the pitcher. He makes the play. Collin with a little back pedal to make the play. 3-2. Collin with the delivery, and he hits Bryce. 3-1. Collin delivers. And he lays off. Runners on first and second for Joe. 3-1 to Joe. Gets a piece of it up the left side. And there's no place to be made. Bryce off the bag. And he's out at third after overrunning the bag. The Yankees escape a big threat from the Diamondbacks. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, game 3, 0-0. Diamondbacks were threatening, but unfortunately Bryce Bedard overran third base. Joe's on the mound, left-handed pitcher here. He hit his foot. Chris takes his base. 3-0, I think. Collin takes it for a ride, but Michael, oh, no! Johnny Butterfingers in the outfield accidentally tips the ball over the fence, and it's a 2-run home run for Collin. Yankees out to a start of 2-0, 3-0, I think.
We'll get a little mini green monster going.
4-pitch walk to Trey, and Michael will enter the game once again. Michael delivers, full count, and he got him. What a pitch. 1 down in the bottom of the first, 3-1 to Collin. And it's another 2-run shot for Collin Hart. He might have just solidified his name into the MVP conversation. Definitely Rookie of the Year for sure. Back-to-back 2-run home runs to start the game for Collin Hart. The Yankees are surprising everybody here. Ooh, just misses the zone. Trey's gonna walk. Lynch is gonna get out of this inning. 1-2. Ooh, he hits him on the hand. Mostly hits him and loads the bases. Lynch looking to get out of this inning. He deals and he catches the zone. Michael Lynch. 4-zip Yankees headed to the top of the second. Diamondbacks have work to do offensively, but Michael Lynch looking promising on the mound. It is the top of the second, game 3. Diamondbacks trail 4-zip. They have work to do. 3-1 to Bryce. Collin deals. And he nicks his shirt. 4 balls anyway. Collin deals. Michael Lynch off the wall. Safe all around. Runners on first and second for Joe. 0-1. Gets it to the left side of the field. Bryce is going to think about going home, but he stops at third. Bases are loaded. Collin delivers. Outside, it's 4-1. Another walk, back-to-back walks, and the Diamondbacks are within 2. 2-2 count, 4-2 game. Yankees still holding on to a 2-run lead. Bases are loaded. He deals, and he gets them on strikes. And it's another walk. 3 walks in this inning. Michael Lynch coming up to the plate. The base is still loaded, and they're down 4-3. It's Lynch, and it's a tie game, 4-4. 4 walks this inning from Collin. 0-1 to Joe. Bases loaded. 4-4 game. Top of the second. Hits him. 5-4. 5 walked-in runs in the top of the second. A ball here would end the inning and give the Diamondbacks a 2-run lead. And it does. The Diamondbacks get 6. And we're headed to the bottom of the second, 6-4 D-backs. Bottom 2, game 3, Diamondbacks up 2. 1 to Trey. That one misses low. Trey walks on 5. 3-0. and he misses low. 2 runners aboard for the Yankees. 2 on, no out, bottom second. They're down by 2. Full count to call. Lynch delivers right up the middle. No play to be made. Lynch knocks it down, but can't get the out. Up the middle, Lynch is gonna get Chris. He missed him, and Colin's gonna come in. Yeah, that play's dead. I'm not sure what happened there. Gives up 1. They still have a 6-5 lead. That was definitely interesting. Bases are still loaded. Lynch delivers full count, and he gets it. 6-6. Tie game. Hits him. 7-6. Yankees take the lead. 7-6. No outs. Bases still loaded. Michael Lynch desperately needs the out. And a grand slam on cue from Chris. On cue. Asks for a grand slam, and Trey delivers. They only get 3. Chris Barone asks for the grand slam. Trey gives it to him. It's now 10-6. Yankees headed to the top of the 3rd. Top of the 3rd, 10-6 game. The Diamondbacks need 4. And watch Michael Lynch start the inning. Does he take him for a ride? No, he does not. There's 2 on in the top of the 3rd. Swings. Colin's going to make the play at 3rd. They get the lead runner. Runners on 1st and 2nd with 1 out. The Yankees are 1 out away from taking the series. Delivers. And he hits them. Bases are loaded with 1 out. And Michael Lynch tears his ACL and is done forever. 2-2 to Joe. Big spot for him. He swings. It's fair. I think. Oh, he's safe. Colin missed the ball, and Bryce scores, and it's 10-7. 3-0 to Bryce. 1 ball, and there's a 2-run game. And it is. They're going to walk in another run. It's 10-8 now. It's up. Can Trey make the play? He can't. 1 run scores. Bryce comes home, and he beats him. 2 runs in. It's a tie game. It's back. It's caught by Trey. He redeems himself. We're headed to the bottom of the 3rd. Yankees need 1 to win. Bottom 3. Game 3. 10-10. High-scoring affair. Yankees need 1 to win. He hits Chris with the first pitch, and the game-winning run is on 1st. Steps in with a liner. Stays in play. Over to the left side, and there's runners on 1st and 2nd. The Yankees knocking on the doorstep here. 1-0 to Trey. Runners on 1st and 2nd. They need 1. Over the left side, Joe's gonna miss it. Chris is coming home, and the Yankees are gonna win on an error. 11-10, and the Yankees win in the bottom of the 3rd on an error from the Diamondbacks. Crazy game, crazy day. Sunday night wiffle ball, nothing better. But the Yankees are going to win the series 2-1. All right, I'm here with the Yankees. Guys, you just took the series 2-1 in an exciting, dramatic, thrilling Sunday night wiffle ball game. I don't think anybody expected it. Trey, let's start with you. You had the bats going today. A little bit of a mishap in the 3rd inning of the last game, but overall, what were your thoughts on your rookie debut?
A couple of mishaps early on, especially with the slip at the plate, but I didn't feel so bad once we got playing, got underway, and feeling good now. Had a couple good hits, and what can I say? Got good teammates.
Nice, love to hear it. Colin, we'll move to you. You played for the Mets last week. You and Chris were members of the Mets to begin this week. You were traded just a few days ago, and you came out here today with a chip on your shoulder. Did the trade motivate you at all? What was your mentality heading into this series?
It did. It was sort of other New York team had to show out, and we had a few big homers to sort of start the season off on a good note, and we got to keep going from here. And I think the trade was to thank for that.
Awesome. Now, Chris, you were traded as well. You're going to be playing against your former team in the next series. How are you feeling heading into that series?
Well, I think, you know, it's unfortunate we had to play against Jackson, but you know, as a whole, I'm pretty excited. I think we just got to thank Colin today, though. He hit like 6 home runs.
He's carrying.
That was all it came
It's
down
a team
to.
effort.
Colin pitched the entire time and just got 6 home runs or whatever it was.
The arm is a bit.
So,
me and
yeah,
Michael,
MVP of the day, Colin, for sure.
Colin Ohtani.
Yeah, well, congratulations to the Yankees winning the series 2-1. We will see you guys against the Mets this
All
coming
right,
week.
sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you.